Okay, so something to take care when you are running this automation is once we get the PDF files, and if I open all of these files now one by one, you can see the first PDF file is correct. The first page is there. And now if I open the second PDF, I will be getting the error. We can't open this file. Your trying is corrupted. The reason of this is, we will just see it now. So all the files now, apart from the invoice number 1, will not be able to open. Let's see the reason behind this. So if you go to your automation and look at the activity called save Excel file as PDF, by default, in the end page and in the start page, it is taking current index as the values, right? What does it mean is, when you are in a loop, right? We are inside a loop, which is for each file in a folder, right? So we are inside a loop, and the current index represents which iteration you are following, right? So if you are iterating the first file, it means the current index is 1. If you are iterating the second file, the current index becomes 2. So by default, this activity takes these two parameters, which is your current index, as start and end page. So while you're working in the first file, this becomes 1 and 1. So you get your first page, right? In the second iteration, this becomes your start page becomes 2 and end page also becomes 2. But there is no second page, right? And in the third iteration, these start and end page becomes 3, and correspondingly in the fourth, it becomes 4, right? So that's not what we want. We always want that all the pages that are there in the Excel file should be converted into the PDF format. So what we have to do is do a plus, click on this plus and say clear value. Again on this, say plus and clear value. And let's save this and let me try to run it again. I'll delete all the PDFs here as well as the Excel files, right? And this is our automation, and let's run it. So these are the subject lines: the second invoice, the third, and the fourth, right? And now it will be putting the values in the UI. So for each file, each Excel file, it is reading the client code and getting the discount code from the application and writing it back to the Excel application. Once this loop will be over, once we are done with all the Excel files, it will be also saving these files in the format of PDF and then send it via email, right? So the automation is done. And if we look at the PDF invoices folder now, let's open the first PDF. It's same as it is. We got the first name, everything is there, client code, the discount, the name and signature, right? Now, if I open the second PDF, now you can see I can actually open the PDF. This is because this has now perfectly converted all the pages of the Excel files has now been saved in the format of PDF. So if you face this issue in this particular automation, make sure you remove the current index from that particular activity. Right? So all the PDFs can be opened. That's all. Thanks for watching.